Morning, Teresa. All right, let's start our normal stuff. Stretch the back of those legs. Back down when you're ready. Stretch those hips. And then let's go down dog. In that down dog, pedal out those feet and knees. Stretch those shoulders. Okay, from your down dog, get wider with your legs. And then we're gonna go nice and easy, side to side lunge, just stretching the inner thigh. And then let's meet in the middle, stretch straight down. All right, and then come on up, quad stretch. Morning, Abby. All right, normal hammies. Good, 8 to 10 on each side. All right, spinal twist. All right, let's start some squats, warm up. Start slow. You don't have to go too low, just warm up those knees. Start working on keeping your core tight. All right, let's go up on the toes. Pause for a second up on those toes. Now let's add our arms overhead. All right. Just warm up those arms a little bit with some arm circles forward and back. And then let's go for 12 push-ups. 12 push-ups. Hands lined up with the chest, elbows a little back. Good. When you're done, I want you to alternate back lunge. You can start out very shallow, step backs. If it hurts your knees, very shallow, step back. You're feeling good. All the way, lunge. So then now move your arms. If it's right, twist the arms to the right and then left. Keep those hips forward. Work on getting a little lower. Good. 12 push-ups. Try to do a few on your toes. When you're ready, come on up. Yay. Turn your toes out, knees out. And then we're gonna go ahead and just work our arms. Toes out, knees out. Warming up those arms and legs. Sit your butt down. Make sure those knees aren't just going over the toes doing these. Butt back, push through your heels. All right, last set. 12 push-ups. Again, a couple on the toes if possible. Push-ups are getting rusty. All right. Put on a medium band, one that you can move in, not too tight, or you're barely moving. So medium band. Early Christmas present to me. I got some new bands. Have it work. Okay, let's just toes out, knees out, squat. So instead of just doing your normal squat where your toes are front and your knees are front, toes out, knees out, not super plie though, so more goblet squat. Lift your butt back. We're warming the glutes up. Try to get those working. Okay. Now we're not going to come all the way up. We're going to go down, halfway up, down, halfway up. We're not super pulsing, but we're just doing a little half squat with no rest at the top. Core tight, knees out. Good. Okay, rest. And let's do our lateral walking. So keep that resistance. 5 to the left, 5 to the right. Core tight. Keep those feet spread apart. Think about the glutes. Okay, monster walk. Oh, I'm sad. These bands are not tight enough. It's not material. Monster walk it, feel it in those glutes. All right, we're going to finish with either jump squats with the band or squats up on the toes. Give me 10. 10 of either of those, up on the toes or jumps. heavies come in. All right, once you're done, let's go grab. Woo, okay. B stance. Okay, so we are doing some, now we're gonna do some single leg lunge, rows, side lunges. Okay, okay, so we're gonna go B stance. So if you have one heavy weight or your two lighter weights, we're just gonna kind of do this B stance a little closer for our lunge. Lunge, with this back leg, we're gonna do bent over rows. Yeah, let's use our two weights this whole time. So B stance, for our lunges, B stance rows. Okay, and then we'll do side lunge pickup, where you'll put the weight down, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, so if the lunges are not going to work, I would do squats, and on that second set, when we do the B stance lunge, do a different kind of squat. So maybe regular squats, and then a wider stance squat if you don't want to do lunges. Okay, so two weights for that static stance, but it's closer together. So B stance, close together, drop down, push through your right, if your right foot's forward, push through the right glutes. Chest up. So again, it's closer, our B. It's not a far back lunge. Closer. So I want your chest up. Don't let it fall over. Really push through that front foot. Good, good, good. Tummy tight. Okay, so we got some time in between the other side and let our hands rest. Okay, same thing, other side. Load that front leg. Feel it in your heel toe. Glutes, quads. The back leg is there for stability. It's going to help you a little bit, but not a lot of it. Slow. Good. Okay, put those weights down. And then we're going to do a set of our bent over rows. So pull the weights to the hips. All right, ready? Good, go ahead and rest. So what I want you to do is I want you to sideways lunge, put that weight down, and then lunge to the other side and put that weight down. Now you can kind of fix your feet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sideways pick it up, other side pick it up, put it down, put it down. Ready? So Side lunge, make sure you're not folding forward. Make sure you're feeling it in those legs and that you're not hinging. We don't want to hinge forward. We want to do our side lunge, booty to the back wall. And you're going to hinge a little bit, but just not a lot. Fill it in. Try to fill it in the glutes. Feel it in the inner thigh, stretching, coming all the way up. If you guys are about done, once you have that down, down, rest. Okay. Water. Okay, figure out if that was the right weight for you. We're gonna do those B stands just kind of a close static, but we're gonna actually add a little like half. So when we are doing it, we're gonna go lunge, lunge, and then come up. So so pulse, but make them kind of like a half repetition, not just pulse, pulse, up. So lunge, lunge, up. All right, grab your weights. Lunge, lunge, up. Lunge, lunge. And then just make sure that you're not hinging too much, okay? Make sure you're not just rolling forward. Core is tight. Okay, rest. Alrighty. Remember to pick up your weights properly. Push to that heel. All right, rest. We're gonna go to our bent over rows, core tight, pull it to the hips, shoulder blades down and together. All right, let's go. Good, elbows down, elbows to your hips, Mike. There you go. There you go. All right, rest, and let's get set up for those side lunge pickups. Really, really, really try to sit your booty back. Stretch that inner thigh. All right, let's go. Good, get that booty down. You might get wider with your feet, see if it makes it harder. A little wider. All right, that was time. Okay, water, we'll do it one more time, and then we have some abs at the end. Okay, so if you want to do this, you can do that V-stand lunge, static, whatever. And then at the bottom, you pick up your right, like my right leg is forward. You come down, lift up the right heel, and then clap. If you want to, if you'd rather do those pulses, just regular, cool. It'll work your calves a little bit. So, stance. Finger down there. Comes up. Shins. Made me feel it in my heel. Go to my glute. Hope that. You felt that too? Okay, same thing, other side. Woo. All right, you guys rest. Last set of our rows. Pull those shoulder blades down and together. Weights to the hips. It's a long 50 seconds. So let's start now at 40 seconds. Core tight. Rest. Get your weight set up. All right, let's go. Take your time. Sit your butt back. Stretch the inner thigh. Put the booty back. Push through the heel. right, rest. Grab some water. So we got different abs. I don't think we need any more weights. I'm gonna grab a mat real quick. We're gonna do some planks. All right, first things first, regular plank on your elbows. Good, stretch back. Stretch back. Now flip over. You're in a V position. And then left arm reaches to the left. And then the other arm stays forward. And then the right. But you're gonna stay facing forward. And one arm is reaching behind you. Come back up. Now you can go straight leg. You can do bent leg. You could bring your feet up. Good. Now just lay back, stretch. And then we're going to get set up for side plank on your knee or your feet, up to you. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Obliques are up, hips are up. Keep it up there. Keep holding, keep holding. You got it. You need to go down to your knee, go to your knee. Good job. Okay, we do have 10 seconds in between. So just rest because it's a long 50-second side plank. Alrighty, elbow, shoulder, line up. Get those obliques up, get those hips off the ground. Keep holding, keep holding. 5 seconds. Rest. Woo. That was a long 50 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna do a same side bicycle. So you're gonna extend one leg and then we're just gonna stay up. We're gonna stay upright in this bicycle position, but with one knee up, the other leg hovering, not on the floor, it's hovering the floor, and then you'll go elbow to knee. Take your time. Okay, rest, 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 rest. Okay, let's get set up on the other leg. Make sure the leg is hovering. I'm also with my head, I'm hovering with my head. I'm not resting. I am holding my head with my hands. Elbow all the way to the knee, and then open up that chest. All the way to the knee. Or do bicycle. Which is like half of what you guys are doing. 10 seconds. All right, go ahead and rest. And this is a new one, I think. I don't know, maybe we've done it before. Okay, so you hover, and then you go to the right, feet back in the middle. So I'm not on the floor. I'm hovering, rotate, hover, rotate. So my knees are not going to touch the ground until we're done. Hover. Now rotate just enough where you're feeling it in the core, because you can cheat on this. So you really want your core to be doing the work. You don't have to go like, woo, way over there. Be very little, subtle, feeling it in the abs. Woo, that was hard. Okay, last one, we got high plank, alternate, step out, lateral step. So high plank. And if there is another plank you would rather do right now, some hip drops, holding just plank on the elbows, cool. All right, let's finish with some cardio. Go in and out with those feet. In, out, like. Ready? Let's finish it. And rest. Well, good job getting on.